All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts. Everything happen to you. Beauty and terror. Just keep going. No feeling is final. Nobody really gets loose and nobody rocks over there. They're all so cerebral. They're very cerebral. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you mean. They sit analyzing the meaning of your work and not appreciating it.
They don't get down.
They over-intellectualize. They cerebrate. They ratiocinate excessively. Why aren't there more ladies who do what you do?
I don't know why. I always wondered because it seems so natural to me. But, I don't know. It's not feminine, maybe. That's why. I mean, to get out and really get into music, get on the bottom side of the music instead of float around on the top like most chick singers do. I think they on the top of the melody instead of get into the feeling of the music. I don't know.
I'm always going to wonder what it feels like to do what you do up there. I have a feeling, and there's no way my doing those little monologues isn't quite the same thing. I often wonder if...
That's because you're on top of it instead of on the bottom.
I'm on the wrong side of it?
Well, I didn't say that.
Oh, what does it mean I'm on the top of it?
Well, I was talking about singing.
Yeah.
It's just like an attitude, I think, that you can approach, well, anything with. Oh, I never thought of it until 5 minutes ago.
Well.
But, you know, it's on the getting on the, underneath, on the movement, the rhythm of whatever you're into instead of just skirting it and looking at it. Playing is just about feeling. Playing isn't necessarily about misery. Mm-hmm. Playing isn't necessarily about happiness. But it's just about letting yourself feel all those things that you have already on the inside of you, but you're all the time trying to push them aside because they don't make for polite conversation or something. But if you just get up there, and that's the only reason I can sing is because I just close my eyes and let all those things that are inside just come out.
Witching time of night. When churchyards yawn and hell itself breathes out, contagion to this world, now could I drink hot blood and do such bitter business as that they would quake to look on, soft.
It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles or how the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows the great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who knows at the best, in the end, the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly.
I don't quite know what we're doing anymore. That's all. Can you remember when we were here last? It was beginning of September. We're here now? Not really. Not really. You see, in the past, we were inventive. We were determined. It seemed impossible to meet. Impossible. And yet we did. We met because we wanted to. What do you mean by that? I don't mean anything by it, but what are you trying to say by saying that? I'm not trying. Jesus! I'm not trying to say anything. I've said precisely what I wanted to say. I see. It's a waste. Nobody comes here. I can't bear to think about it, actually. Just empty. Day after day, day and night and day, day after day and night after night, day after day. It's ridiculous. Just an empty home. It's not a home. I know you wanted, but it could never be actually a home. You have a home. I have a home. With curtains, etc. There are no curtains here, so it is not the same kind of home. It was never intended to be the same kind of home, was it? No. I saw it as a place for, for loving. Well, there's not much of that left now, is there? I don't think we don't love each other. Ah, well. I'm going now. Listen, I think we've made absolutely the right decision. Absolutely.
and think of younger days when I lived for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? Tell me, how can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? La 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 la.
Were it only that some enchantment would step in for us all, to change what we have into what we wish for, to bridge the awkward gap between all of our many befores and afters. Because for every after found, a before must be lost, and loss is by nature a very unbalancing thing. More unbalancing, however, is to discover your before gone without an after having taken its place, leaving you merely to wait and to wonder if there is to be an after at all. Or if, perhaps, waiting and wondering are your after in themselves.
Hey, don't eat the mozzarella, that's for Thursday. Yeah, she just got back from Florida. I saw it on Facebook. She got real good color. Donna's coming over, Gigi's coming over. No, it's gonna be good. We're gonna have a big thing. Everybody's coming over. Nen and Poppy's coming over. Everybody's coming over. Everybody's gotta come over here all the time.
And so I left him, Ro.
Cause he's a rat bastard, that's why.
I'm done. I'm done.
Which one of you bastards took a cocky in my bathroom?
You know, it's nice. It's nice to just lie here, right? Yeah. Can you hear all that? Huh. The world's loud today. So loud. You know, like what? Why do I feel the need to measure all things? Like how positive or negative an experience was, how long was my shower, how angry am I, how successfully is this task going? I mean, why do I feel the need to measure everything? I wonder if I stopped, you know, I wonder if my life, you know, how I live and how I love would come with more ease. Like less stress, less perfectionism, less comparison. I have a hunch that it would.
So